Hello, everybody. So, at 9:30 Central Standard Time, an officer was shot in Richardson, Texas. Let me adjust my camera, maybe. Okay. Um, where it happened, it's less than 15 minutes from where we live. Um, it happened at an apartment complex, and at 9:30 the shooter was still firing at, I don't know if he was firing at people, but there were still shots being fired at 9:30 in the apartment complex. Now sorry, I got a lot of stuff up here. Fox 4 News said something that kind of just, I know that common sense is probably unheard of for a lot of people, but when someone sits there and says shots were fired, I would think that that wouldn't mean everybody load up in your vehicles and go to where the shots are being fired. If you don't live in the area, don't come near here. I wouldn't think that that would have to be something that needed to be said, but apparently that is what Fox 4 News did in fact say. And when I heard it, I sat there for a minute and I was like, did they just say that? And yeah, apparently you have to tell people, don't go near the scene of that kind of crap, which just kind of baffles my mind. But a Richardson police officer and civilian were shot. I don't know what happened to my tablet. Stupid iPad. Wednesday night at an apartment complex, police responded to calls about a disturbance at the Breckenridge Point Apartments on East Renner Road around 7:30. Officers found one person shot at the scene when they arrived. The gunman opened fire and hit one officer. Both victims were taken to the hospital in an unknown condition. Police say that they have the gunman pinned down at the apartment complex as he continues to fire randomly. They are using a robot to try to negotiate with him. The public is asked to avoid the area since it is not secure. Officers have gathered at Medical City of Plano where the injured officer is taken. Police have not released an update on his condition. Richardson police officers continue to show up at Medical City Plano after learning a fellow officer was shot tonight. Y'all, I really honestly do not understand what the hell is going on with society. I'm going to try not to get emotional about this. And if for some reason any media is out there watching my channel, I highly doubt it. But if you are, don't put the cop out BS of there needs to be stricter gun laws. Good evening, Jay Thornton. Guns are not the issue. The people that have evil in their heart are going to find ways to hurt other people, whether they have a gun or not. Timothy, I don't know, the dude that sat there and blew up the hotel building in Oklahoma City using a truck and a whole bunch of fertilizer. He didn't use a gun, but he was able to cause a humongous terroristic attack and killed a lot of people. It wasn't with a gun. It was with fertilizer. It's crap that you can go buy. McVeigh, thank you. Um, it's stuff that you can go buy at Harbor Freight or Home Depot, Lowe's. Stalker in the background. Um, Tractor Supply. I mean, a lot of this crap you can go buy any place. The woman that ran down people in, was it New York?
There's a couple of them where they ran down people.
Yeah, I mean, there's, hey girl. A big enough pipe bomb could be bad. Yes, exactly. There's, when people have evil in their heart, there is no stopping what they're going to use to hurt other individuals out there. Guns are not going to solve the problem. Taking away gun rights from legal gun owners and responsible gun owners, that's just asking for more crimes to happen, because now you are disarming those that could at one point protect themselves and their families. The BS that is happening in Richardson, I don't know the dude's name. I really don't care to know the dude's name because he's a nobody. Huh?
It's right down the street.
Yeah, it's within 15 minutes from where we live. Where Tardot used to work, we literally had to drive by this apartment to sit there and take him to work. And my heart and my prayers go out to the civilian and the officer that was shot. This is a very unfortunate event, and a lot of people sit there and have an issue with the officers, but these officers kiss their families goodbye when they leave to go to work, and they're not sure if they're going to be able to go back home. And they do this every single day. They go out and protect people. They respond to domestic disturbance calls, vehicles that have stalled out, and uncertain situations can always come up. But these officers go in every day and do their job and try to protect people. And we have so many officers just in Texas that have lost their lives from cruel people. It's very unfortunate. And yes, I'm pretty sure that y'all can hear the baby crying in the background. She is in her crib and she is throwing a fit because it is 10:07 and she is not wanting to go to bed, and it is too late for little kids to be awake at this time. So it's really crazy. It's a whole lot of drama. That's what that is. But this has been a really crazy day. I was sitting there trying to put my kid to sleep and I heard it on the news, and this is one of those situations where I know I'm going to end up losing my mind on the media because they like to turn these stories and make it so it wouldn't have happened if, we had stricter gun laws. No, don't be stupid. Made mine go to bed early tonight. She wouldn't stop with her mouth. Girl, I totally feel you. My 3-year-old today has been making me want to pull the crazy mom act. I had to get onto him last night, and Tardot was on the chat, and he forgot to mute, and so people got to hear me act like mean mom. But he's been pressing my button all day, so I totally get it. You keep on being sassy. She's got like this really dramatic cry that sounds so pitiful, and like my heart kind of aches when she does this cry, but you go in there and it's the dramatic cry. So when you walk in the room and you turn on the light, she sits there and she stops and she just looks at you all pitiful, like, "You're gonna pick me up, right?" Remember, give her to the count of one. Yeah, she's one. I give her the count of one, and she goes, 2. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all what kind of drama this is. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, so now drama. Oh Lord, I'm not looking forward to the when she's 10 part, y'all. She cracks me up. I feel for wait till she's 10 and write the same thing. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be dyeing my hair on every 2-week basis when she gets 10. I'm gonna have so many gray hairs from the stress that she causes me. She's just sitting here like, see, all fine and dandy. Nope, nope, you're not touching that. You're a brat. You know that? You're a brat. But, yeah, I really wish that people would just start being kinder to each other. I wish that people would really just have respect for the human life. I mean, is that really too much to ask? You have some kind of compassion for humankind and think about what you're doing before you sit there and try pulling this stupid stuff. I'm trying not to get a 102, so my words may start sounding like gibberish or something because I'm blah, 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 you know. Blah, 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 blah. I know. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, see, even she says so. Blah, 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 blah. No, yeah, look, yeah, right there. Oh, hold on. Don't be trying to kick my... just remember what I told you about how my mom did it. She still scares me to this day. Yeah. I'm going to have to start... Like, what age did that start, Patriot? Because I would like to know when she started doing that, so that way I know if I've waited too long with a 3-year-old or if I need to start now with a 1-year-old. Like, where's the age? Hey, Calaveras, and hey, John C. I missed one. Hold on. My opinion, way too inadequate mental health care. Yeah, we have a lot of issues with our mental health care. A lot of people are going undiagnosed. And those that are diagnosed, the medications to sit there and help them are so freaking expensive. It's like sitting there having a freaking house note. Hey, Jared. She's done it for as long as I can remember. Okay. What kind of worries me with CPS, because, you know, I might have them called a few times. But I could look at the CPS lady and be like, that's 1. Don't make me get to 2. And then I'm going to be putting like one of those white jackets that makes me hug myself. Apple pecan, I think part of this society. Hey, don't be kicking stuff. Society failing is lack of respect for authority as well as mental health issues. I missed the 5-minute warning. You're a whole bunch of drama. Save the drama for someone other than your mama. Do I look like I'm kidding? No fear, y'all. No fear. All right. I don't even know what time it is. It happened at 7:30, and at 9:30 there was shots still being fired tonight. So this pretty much just happened. What? All right, then get down. Puppy is sleeping. All right. I got no notification for this. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay. It is okay. This was kind of just a spur on the moment type thing. The shooting was, officers responded to a call at 7:30. At 9:30, shots were still being fired. And it happened in Richardson, off of Renner and North Star. Low, calm voice, and be steadily. Don't falter. You're a lot tougher than she is. Man, picture it. I'm a big old wuss when it comes to her. She sits there and has that pitiful little look, and it's just like my heart just breaks. I never thought a kid could have me wrapped around their finger, but apparently they do. Channel 5 website, damn. Hey, Graham. It's okay. John, a officer and civilian were shot in Richardson apartment, Apple. It happened at the apartment. Very bad connection. T-Mobile, suck it. It's really just insane. I can't believe that this is happening so close to home. And it really makes me sad that the officers, in Texas, it makes me sad that officers around here just have to put their life on the line for stupid people. Unknown condition. That's what is a little messed up. Is I'm not sure about the condition. It just says that the civilian and the officer were shot, taken to the hospital in unknown condition. Officers have been going to the hospital where he was taken to show their support and all of that, because things like this shouldn't happen. I really do too, John. I hope that his life is ended. I don't want to waste my taxpayer money having him sit in jail. I hope that he is no longer a waste of good air. I am so sick and tired of these people getting to spend life in prison, and it's our taxpayers that support them on a stupid decision when they had no qualms about taking someone else's life. Why should we sit there and pay for them to have 3 hot meals a day and a better life than most of our senior citizens living in nursing homes? How in the hell is that fair? How does that work out, and how is that justice? That's not justice. That is a sick and twisted way of the justice system, I guess. People who do this are not people. End of story. They used to hang them in Texas. They do that again. I wish they would. Save on ammo, save a lot of electricity. You wouldn't have to worry about it. String them on a rope and have hanging. I'd be down for it. Stupid people. I swear, stupid people. I wish there was other information, because this is just... Are you serious, Jared? Some lady in Lawrence stabbed her 2 kids to death the other day. Voodoo ritual, apparently. Oh my goodness. A rope is cheaper than a bullet or injection. Exactly, Rich. Exactly. Take it back old school. But with our luck, we'd sit there and only break their neck, not actually kill them, and just paralyze them or something, because
you let them hang till they take their last breath.
Eyes pop out of socket. She needs to have the same thing done to her. Anybody that can sit there and hurt a child, that's not a human. That's a freaking monster. This world is freaking sick, man. 2 kids. That 2 people were killed in a church in Texas. They were stabbed to death and they caught the killer, Rich White. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up now. That... It's not telling me when that happened.
No, girl.
Have kids, they said.
Stop.
That's not it. I might have to look at some more. Hold on. I wish the law would stop. Catch and releases. She said the story is on Fox News. I'm gonna look into it. This is crazy. Hey Gary, rock, paper, scissors, my gun, your knife. Good luck, piece of crap. Exactly, Amanda. Exactly. This is why I don't watch news. It's either this or just made up. Yep. It's pretty much why I got rid of cable. I don't have a cable box in the living room. It is just Amazon Fire Stick. And it's insane. Corpus Christi, dang, that's, I mean, it's not close, but it's still, that's Texas. One of the victims was the pastor of the church. Okay, then that's probably the thing that I just saw. The people that knew about
Kylie, come here.
The other thing that needs to be repaid. This, man, this is some insane crap right here. Like, there's no reason why these people need to be let off the hook. I mean, slap on the wrist is pretty much what I feel like most of this is. You go to jail and you're given life in prison without parole. Well, you're given 3 hot meals a day. You get a TV, you get yard time, you get all sorts of crap that shouldn't be there. There should be no TV. There should be no hot meals. I mean, people who have worked their whole life and are now in nursing homes don't even get hot meals a day, and they didn't do anything wrong. Okay, come here, little Miss Drama Queen. Come here. Ugh. Okay. So, yes, I totally see your toy. Where's the thing that goes in it? I don't know where it's at. Why don't you go find it? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you go and steal someone's car and take it for a joyride and wreck it. You know, that can be a slap on the wrist because all you did was hurt someone's property. But you actually go and do something that hurts somebody, that's where we have an issue. The thing that made me, I think, the most mad is when that couch kid, he sat there and killed 4 people with a car. He was underage, didn't have a driver's license, and his parents paid for him to pretty much get out of being in trouble. And I think he had like 6 months probation. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, 4 people either lost their mom or daughter, husband, wife, son, father, whatever. They're not going home. And you did it with just being careless and reckless. And I even think he was drunk when he did it. And it's situations like that just really piss me off. They piss me off. They eat better in prison than I do. It burns me up that a 20 plus years, my taxes, my taxes paying for that stuff. Yeah. Speaking of prison food, I did have a really nice Salisbury steak yesterday. They have actual freaking steak. Turkey, all sorts of stuff. It's not those, when you go to jail, you get the freaking ham and cheese hoagie crap. Yeah, don't start this into a food chat. Y'all making me hungry. Keto diet freaking sucks. I get angry. I'm hungry. But I'm not giving up my coffee. I ain't giving up my coffee. That means I gotta quit eating and just go to a liquid diet. I'll drink coffee all day. It's fine. There's gotta be some good health stuff to it, right? Keto diet's freaking tough, though. No pasta, no bread, no rice, no wheat, pretty much no carbs. All right, Mandy, you're killing me. You're killing me. Freaking Salisbury steaks. I want potatoes. I really want my glasses so I can quit going like this to read. Yeah. I don't make a great Salisbury steak, but I make an alright one. When I could eat it. You get the best chips in prison. The whole shebang chips. They get a lot of good stuff. I actually know somebody that's in prison right now, and he's got it made more than a lot of people I know working a full-time or 2 full-time jobs. When I see him once a year, every year. Yeah. The favorite thing that my mom makes is chicken spaghetti. It is delicious. But it's got noodles, pasta, spaghetti stuff in it, and so I can't eat it. So, freaking wonderful. A lot of people have soap on a rope, so that totally takes out all of that. And from the people that I've known that went in and got out of prison, they say that really didn't happen near as much as people think. But it's still kind of funny. Ow, man, my arm is so itchy. Freaking stuff, it's got me all stressed out. I'm probably gonna have a huge whelp on my arm later tonight because I'm just, you know. I don't see my hat anywhere, so I've got to deal with my hair being all in my way. Yeah, and most of the time they have liquid soap, so yeah, if they drop that soap, probably don't want to get it off the floor. Pretty sure that they wear shower shoes because athlete foot. I don't want to go to prison. I like having my freedom. I really do. I don't want to have to ask somebody, hey boss man, I need some toilet paper. Just have Tardot give you a knuckle punch. You'll stop itching. That's one. Well, just hug your baby and put your feet over and relax and remember your family's okay. Yeah. My 3-year-old's not going to be okay if he don't get his butt in bed. Alright, catch you later. Got an early meeting to talk about BS and hear about excuses for kids' behavior. Yeah. I hope you get some rest. Good night. I'm a big fan of busting some kids' butts. There's a 3-year-old that I'm really thinking should get a pop stick. Let's see. So I'm going to tell you about the pop stick. So when you go to Home Depot and you buy the big 5-gallon thing of paint, they give you the big paint stick to help mix it up. Well, I take those and I turn them into pop sticks. Now my favorite one, let's see if I can find it. This is my favorite one. This, I've used it to do paint before, but it's got some Flex Ace bandage stuff on it, and then it's got a whole bunch of duct tape, and it's my pop stick. Now I just have to get this and threaten my kids with it, and they start behaving because they have had their butts popped. But my 3-year-old, he acts like he ain't got no good sense. And when I was a kid and hearing kids screaming because they were getting spanked. Yeah, I have to get up early too. I'm just hanging out because Amanda is here. LOL, did I say that out loud? Awesome spanker stick. Yeah, I've tried to get Tardot to let me use it on him. But apparently, he says no. Party pooper. But I miss a good spanking. Hey, listen. I'm kind of a fan of being spanked every now and then, but I don't want a belt. Tardot threatens to use a belt, and I ain't into belts. They leave whelps, and I don't look good with bruised butt. But they do have some pretty cool ones at a shop. Heck yeah, but no belt. Yeah. Belts hurt. You can use your hand or a paddle. It's fine. I don't like belts. I don't even want to hit my kids with a belt just because I remember that as a kid, and that sucked. You end up with bruises on a lot of places that ain't your butt because you were moving and wiggling and squirming. Good night, Patriot. Yeah, belts. I mean, they're awesome, but the only thing I like belts for is keeping my pants up. I need a spanker stick. I have used belt, but there was one time that Riley hid all of my pop sticks, and I did have to use a belt on him, and I swore up and down that I was probably gonna have bruises on his butt because I felt like I just beat the crap out of him, but thankfully he didn't have a single bruise, so I was like, okay, we're good. We're not using that anymore though. So yeah, Riley, I can give him the look like I'm a pissed off mama, and I can get to the count of 2, and he's like, I'm sorry, mama, I'm sorry. Recap, I'm late and no notification. Okay, roll call. Texas. Richardson, Texas had a shooting at an apartment complex. A civilian and an officer were shot. There is no new information on the condition that they are in. And at 9:30, shots were still being fired tonight. So it's 10:30. So I'm still waiting to see what the news pops up on their website. And the other recap is I have a pop stick for my kids, and Tardot will not let me use it on him. Yeah, pretty much catching you up to speed. We're fans of spankings in this chat. So since you're hopping in late, do you spank your kids? I use a belt to beat my kids. Okay, well, you already knew where I was going with that one. See? It's a good man. Beat your kids. Beat your kids so you don't have to beat them when they're adults. That's my theory. There was one time that Raleigh sat there and just was being a complete jerk to his little sister and either hit her with something or purposely pushed her over or something, and I kind of lost my crap. And I busted his butt so bad that I kind of left a mark. But it went away. It's not like I scarred the kid. So, he's fine. He's fine. Gotta love it though. Kids make us go crazy sometimes. My hand worked well enough when they were small enough for spankings. That's what you call a butt beater. No, what I call the butt beater is I can't remember what it's called though. It's the big, thick leather strap that they use in the barbershops. Watch the language, please, Amanda. Okay, hold on. I'm missing. What am I missing? I think I missed something. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. No, I don't want to hide the world. What the what? What the what? Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. John Z. Rich, put the wrench down and back away slowly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Rich has the hammer. Okay, so maybe I can do it on. I can do this. Okay, so I can't do it on my phone, but watch this. Bam! Bam! Hold on. Bam! Hold on, who else is in here? Who all wants a wrench? Who wants to be a moderator? I need moderators, y'all. You gonna be nice? Gizzard Gary? You're always nice, okay. You get a wrench. I won't be responsible, but I could try. All you have to do is make sure that everybody's being respectful. Nobody is being, well, it pretty much goes with just being respectful. Let's see. Who else? All right. Amanda, you get one. And let's see. Hold on. Union. Yeah. Gunpowder Union right here. Let's see. You get a wrench. And you get a wrench. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I already added you. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see who else was in here that I didn't add. Okay. You. Man, this is really awesome. You're my girl. So, of course. Stop ignoring me. Okay, hold on. She is reaching all of us. Yes. Because y'all are in my chat. Why not? And I can't do it from my phone. It's lame. I didn't win on my lottery ticket, so you have to stay in New York City. No. We were supposed to have them in Texas. Okay. Hold on. Now I gotta catch up. Man, it's really weird, like, having my whole chat, like, up in blue wrenches. It's freaking awesome. Dang it, go buy more tickets right now. I think it's a little too late to go buy more lottery tickets. I know right here it's 10:40. So, you're going to have to wait till Friday, because Friday and Saturday, I think is, well, no, that's for Texas Lotto. Mega Million, I think, is Friday. I could be wrong, though. Tomorrow I get paid, so I'll try again. Yeah, Insight, you totally have a wrench. Uh, say my name. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Yeah. I like knowing that I have people to sit there, and if for some reason a troll comes in, y'all can just be like, out. Bunny, tell Jared to say my name. Jared, say its name. Come on. Ridge Minions. Are y'all gonna wear yellow outfits like the Minions? Because I totally like the movie Minions. I'm falling asleep. I really, really, really like the Minions. Rich, shh, is supposed to. What? Hold on. Oh. Yeah. You can totally rock it with yellow with nerd glasses. There's one. I think his name is Stuart. Or... Wait, which one is the one with glasses? Turn up. Are you listening to me?
No.
Rude.
What?
What's the minion's name that has the glasses?
I don't know.
Oh!
Stuart?
I think it's Stuart. I don't know. I heard my name and beat the Z monster. Not a monster. Minions, Gary. Minions. You know, the little cartoon with the people that... Never mind. Never mind. I totally like Minions. Bob. Is it Bob? I don't know. I like Minions, but I don't know their names. I'm not a monster either, but apparently I have been in the past couple of weeks for some people. It's okay. Everybody has a monster phase. I'm a monster to my kids before I have coffee. Don't be trying to do stupid stuff until I've had coffee. Otherwise, I turn into the Hulk. I get really big and green and mean. So, you know, we try to make sure the coffee's always in this house. I know. It would be nice to have a troll just so I could sit there and be like, BAM! Moderators knocked you out. Troll power. Exactly. It'd be awesome. Really? Donuts. Shut up. I can't have donuts. Stupid keto diet. I feel like I gotta sneeze. With sprinkles. Krispy Kreme. All of y'all are killing me right now. I want one of each. I want one of each. Okay, let's be honest. I want two. Okay, I'll take 3 cannolis though. Those are delicious. Sprinkles? Ew. Ew, not sprinkles and coconut. The coconut gets stuck in my teeth. Ew, no. Well, y'all got me putting pants on and shoes. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoes on. Dang it. Power Ranger troll. Hot donuts. Now, hey, Tardot.
Mm-hmm.
Will you go buy me donuts?
Right now.
Not right now. But what if I really want one? Nope. See, I don't care. I'll send you homemade cannolis. Oh my goodness. Okay, like if you really send me some homemade cannoli, I'm gonna sit there and be like, I'm moving to South Carolina. Matt's favorite donut, sprinkles and coconut. Send him one and he'll be your best friend. Well, guess who's going to the store? Thanks, everyone. Caramelized donuts. Okay, see, you're speaking my language. You're speaking my language. Wouldn't be Italian if I couldn't do that. Those are freaking delicious. I really like any kind They're really delicious. I saw something about I used to eat hot Nutter butter cookies at a place I worked at. Those are really good. I also like them when you dip them into some vanilla icing. I love anything that's sweets and junk food. I'll put your name on that box. Sweet. Wait, who was that for? Rich. Okay, hold on. What did Rich say? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, okay. Yeah. The 13th is Mardi Gras. Have me a little. Everybody likes crazy sometimes. Yeah. Hey, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to Mardi Gras?
Sure.
Sweet. That was a good movie. I like My Cousin Vinny. That was a really good movie. I like the chocolate ones, Georgia Rebel. My son and my dad like the banana ones, and I'm just... I had to do the same bed 3 times today. YouTube, wonkier than usual. Tell Cindy to let me go to Tulsa. Cindy, you need to let roll call go to Tulsa, because if I could ship Tardot by himself, I would totally take the vacation girl. It would be awesome. But I have to go and work, and it sucks. Let our roll call free. Cindy, think about the vacation you could have. No husband. I mean, if you can get one of the parents to watch the kids, you could have the whole house to yourself, peace and quiet, take a bath, relax, read a book, or catch up on your favorite show, eat whatever junk food you want. You don't have to share with kids. You get the whole bed by yourself. I mean, my list can keep going on and on about perks about shipping your husband off to someplace else. Yeah. My husband will be there too. So if you want somebody to keep an eye on him, I'll keep tabs. Send me your number, girl. Send me your number. I'll send you video shots of your husband. Let you know that he's actually behaving. We can order pizza every night. Oh, can order pizza every night. I don't like pizza that much, but if that's something you like, order that pizza every day. Whatever you don't eat can be breakfast or lunch, depending on if you want to sleep in late, if you can. I don't know what days you work. But yeah, there's a lot of perks to getting rid of your husband. You can have a bath whenever you want. You can have the whole bed. You don't have to listen to him snore. You should just make it a weekend and just get rid of the kids too. Just be like, y'all are going to stay with the grandparents. I got stuff that needs to be done. Yeah, you can go shopping for whatever. That's the get right there, Georgia Rebel. You're smart. Whatever you want to buy that he keeps saying no, send him out of town and he can't tell you no. You can ask for forgiveness after it's done. You can eat crackers in bed without him complaining. Best pizza in the world. It's in Snowflakeville. L&B's Spumoni. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry for butchering the name. Gardens in Brooklyn. I won't ever be in New York. Except for to take John out of New York when we win the lottery. To transfer him and all his stuff to Texas. Free him. I'll take you, girl. Can you just go and send it to me? Because I don't like New York. I don't like people. And that place is like a sardine factory of people. People bump into you. And you know this Texas girl ain't nice when somebody bumps into me. I will cut somebody. Well, I'm going out to the store. Thanks to y'all. Later, guys and gals. Georgia Rebel, I'm not quite sure what that is. Whale, dolphin, fish, other fish, octopus. Blowfish, octopus. Is that like eating sushi or something? I'm not quite sure. My ex's favorite saying, I hate people. I don't hate people. I dislike them all equally. Beach time. Oh, okay. See, I was way off. Go to Rutt's Hut in Clifton, New Jersey and get a couple rippers. What is that? Goodbye, self-control. Self-control is highly overrated. Yeah, it's highly overrated. Who needs it? No, that crap's for the birds. Best hot dogs in the world. Okay, now, I don't think I'd go to New Jersey either. Do they send to Texas? I need late night snack. This is crazy. Eat one for me too, girl. Or savor it. Just savor it so you don't have to eat double. Just savor it. Especially if it's carbs. Trying to get in shape for Wanamaker. Trying to. Amanda, I'll get you something and eat it for you. What am I? Like, really? Eat a freaking donut for me. Eat some kind of carbs for me. That's all I'm asking. I would go for a fish sandwich by Holy Seafood in Pittsburgh right about now. In Pittsburgh right about now. Like, it better be like a really delicious fish sandwich. Bye. Insert Backstreet Boys tune here. I'm pretty sure that's NSYNC, but I get where you're going with it, John. Terrible news. Thanks for sharing. No problem, Peacekeeper. Later, all. It's alright, we'll probably still be here. Go get your no self-control food. Just come back. You could totally come back and eat it while you're talking to me, so that way I can live vicariously through you. Good friend would do that. Just saying. All my family is in Pittsburgh. The majority of my family is in Texas. I got some in Oklahoma. I got some in Arkansas. I've got one that's kind of like family in Canada. I'm not quite sure where in Canada she is, but she's somewhere up in Canada. And then my husband's got Kentucky and Michigan. Where else? That's it.
Kentucky and Michigan.
Kentucky, Michigan. Best fish sandwich ever. It was featured on Bizarre Foods' Delicious Destinations on the Travel Channel. I used to get them all the time. Not really for like fish sandwiches. Sandwich. But I would try one at least one time. I tried one from McDonald's and I wasn't really a fan, but you know, I'm just not really a fish person. Zimmerman Show. I'm originally from Pittsburgh. Rich Primani. I probably butchered that name too. Best pastrami ever. Born and raised in the north side of the city. I do like pastrami sandwiches. It's delicious. Freaking bread. Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me with the carbs. Anything from is good. Hey babe, does Izzy's like ship?
No.
That's a bummer. I can honestly say I've never met someone in person from Pittsburgh. So I'm going to have to meet you so I can say I know somebody from Pittsburgh. Ow, my foot. Ow. Okay. Having issues, y'all. I'm having issues. It's just one of them days. I got a lot of issues if y'all haven't figured that out by now. Where's our daughter?
In her bed.
Oh. Where's our son? Oh. Okay, McDonald's can't touch the Holy Fish sandwich. It's made at an actual seafood retailer that supplies the city's restaurants. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Is it baked or fried? Strip district. I don't know. Is it fried? It's like fried fish. Fried fish on a sandwich doesn't really sound bad. Tried baked fish, but I'm not really a fan, I gotta tell you. Got the hiccups now. This is ridiculous. Hey Tarda, what are you doing?
Working on getting a video finished.
Okay.
Why?
Just asking. You just seem really quiet, like you're doing something important. Okay, well, while he's working, used to get lots of cheap Steelers stuff on Saturday mornings down there, rich and awesome food. Okay, Barstool. It's hurting my butt. I gotta go for a walk. Actually, I gotta go to the garage because I need a smoke break. I don't smoke in my house. So, let's take a test drive. I mean, test drive is nothing wrong with walking. Because I'm out of walking. I don't know that it's midnight, so I can't finish that song. Damn it. I used to work at the Greyhound Terminal in Pittsburgh. We hit Holly's or one of the Chinese restaurants for lunch all the time. And I like Chinese food. I used to not be a fan of Chinese food, but I've really started liking Chinese food. It's like delicious. Burger. Yeah, that was my knee. It's freaking cold. Oh, I gotta redye my hair, y'all. My purple's fading. It's fading fast. I think I'm gonna just bleach it all blonde and then go back and try to do the colors. I'd actually do husband dyeing because it ends up multiple colors of brass. Best Chinese. Oh, wait, hold on. Skipped one. Winter weather advisory 6 to 10 inches of snow. I just shoveled 6 to 7. Bummer. Roll call. I'd be making those kids go out there and shovel some snow. Best Chinese food I ever had was in Tokyo. I love me some General Tso chicken and shrimp or sweet and sour pork. Where are you, Ro? Indiana, I think. Crap, I am so bad. I can't remember. I'm sorry, roll call. I really can't remember. Score! My brain's actually on. My brain's actually working. I'm surprised. Can I balance this on my ashtray? Who's your state? Yeah, my godmother's from Indiana, and she bitches about the cold all the time. I'm just like, I would love to have snow. Texas ain't got snow, but now that I'm sitting out here in the cold, I say it's cold. It's only 38 degrees. I'm sitting out in the garage smoking. I'm like, damn, if I had snow right now on the ground, it'd be really freaking cold. And not smoking in the house really sucks, especially since it's cold. But I don't want to be smoking around the babies. I grew up with asthma and all sorts of crap, so I try not to put that on my kids. You don't want it. It's 12, feels like 1. Didn't look for the eggnog. I know I really like eggnog, and the Walmart by our house, the only time I can find eggnog is 2 weeks before Thanksgiving and all the way to the week after Christmas. Sometimes you might find it the week after the first of the new year. Other than that, you ain't find it anytime, which sucks. I need to just find a good recipe for it and make some eggnog. But that crap has a lot of calories. I don't think it's going to be on my keto diet. Weather this year has been one extreme to another in pretty much every state. Excuse me, not here. Every time Texas, you pretty much get 2 seasons. Hot, not hot. And Texas weather's bipolar, so it'll be like freezing cold in the morning, and then about 9 or 10 o'clock it's sweating really hot, and then it's raining, and like an hour or so later it's sunny, and just humid. It's Texas weather is freaking crazy all the time. This is kind of our normal. Um, we hardly ever get snow. Well, where we're at, we hardly ever get snow. Um, you sometimes get snow, but it's never during Thanksgiving or Christmas. One weird year we had it Valentine's Day weekend. We ended up having like 13 inches of snow, which I don't remember ever having it in my childhood, that much snow. Uh, in the liquor section. We don't have liquor sections in our Walmarts. It really sucks. But I do need to go to the liquor store because I'm out of whiskey. Bourbon and eggnog. Yeah, that's how I like it. A little bit of eggnog to a whole lot of bourbon. But eggnog is also one of those that I can just drink it straight. Holy macaroni. Did I read that right? 18. I can't remember if that's feet or inches. It's late. Ugh. Inches. Okay. Where are you at that you had 18 inches of snow? South. Getting 10 inches tomorrow. Oh. That is crazy. That is crazy. See, I can't even. No, not trying to do that. Okay, I have pictures when I was in Jersey. About 2 foot of snow, made a slide for Julian. That's pretty cute. Knoxville, Tennessee, 94. Okay. I would really like to have snow in March. That would be awesome. I'd really like to have snow right now just so I can build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Yes, I really do. Sorry, I had frozen on my brain. We watch a lot of Disney movies in this house, so y'all are gonna have days where I just sit there and bust out some kind of Disney tune. My dad got on the news 2 days ago. He was a commuter boat captain during the blizzard of 1978. They got stuck in Boston Harbor for a few days. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Let's go build a snowman. I wish I had a little magic because I'd make him dance. Put a little magic on him, make him sing and dance. Find a magic hat. Call him Frosty. I have frozen stuff on the brain. Yeah. Ooh, on a loop in the hospital. Glad we are out. I am glad you're out too. So, everything good, Insight? Was it your daughter or your stepdaughter? So far. Well, I will continue to keep praying for you because that's scary. Whether it's your daughter or stepdaughter, I hate it when kids are sick. If I start turning blue, it's because I'm, turned into a popsicle over here. 3 friends over cheering her up. That's sweet. It's always good when girls have friends. Alright. Going inside because it is so freaking cold. Okay, I'm being a little dramatic. Can you tell when my daughter gets it?